It's 13/17, 10 March 2024. I say it slow because I can't remember what year it is. Okay, so it's 13/18, right? You got that? All right. Yesterday I took the thing apart in a great big long video and so on and so forth. And I'm at a point here where hopefully I can get it to work, because on the internet they advertise it being a 9.5-inch belt, and I don't think that's correct. I think it needs to be a 10-inch belt. But I just want to show the pictures that I started with, so I get that in the thing. That's the front, that's the top, that's the end. This one doesn't have that thing. There's the other end, fully featured. There's the back, there's the bottom, there's, hello! Here's the this thing here. There's a battery compartment. There's only one thing when you take the back off. It just the antenna goes here. I unplugged this. You don't need to remove the radio. Someone else did. I removed it, but you don't need to, so just leave it alone. Here is the inside the back, or inside the front, I mean. Nothing to see there. Here is the main unit. Here's a picture of that, picture of the top, picture of that. You need to remove this one screw, which is right there, okay? And then, when you get to, okay, you don't need to, that's, okay, these are the pictures of that. Alright, and here's this, alright. This screw here is for the door eject. Okay, and then there's one screw here, one screw for the motor, and a screw for the underside of the motor. Okay, here is the underside screw right there. Okay, and then there is the belt and the motor itself right there. Don't mess with that screw. Okay, and then when you get to this point, you can remove these three screws here holding this part on. You can remove the belt. Okay, and that's it. Now the old belt that I took out was 5.5 inches long, but it wouldn't allow the fast forward to work. And the internet just says that it should be a 9.5 inch, which would be 4 3/4 inches, but I found that to be, anyway, okay, so I'm putting in a 5-inch belt, because that's right, that's too tight. So I'm putting in a 5-inch belt, because that should be loose enough to operate, to allow the fast forward mechanism to work, but not so loose that it will slip. Okay, so this is the old belt that came out. It was a 5.5-inch belt. I'm putting in a 5-inch belt. The internet recommends this side. That's too tight. So I want to get, so this is where I'm at. Now I'm going to widen this out. Okay, I'm going to bring this thing down to my lap and show you where I'm at, what I'm doing. Okay, so there we are. So I have replaced the belt many times in here, and I've gotten to the point now where, okay, so what I've done is I've already put the belt on. Okay, the belt is on. The belt is on. It's around the two pulleys, the 3 screws I put back in, the plate's back on, and simply I took the belt and I looped it. You know, here's the belt. I looped it. Wait, give me a little pick thing. Okay, I looped it around here, underneath that, underneath this, and like that. So it's held on the pulleys, and okay, it's held on the pulleys, right? So now I'm going to bring this all down to my, like I said, I've done this a whole bunch of times right now, but the whole idea is to get this, which is fast forward, to work. Okay, and right now it works, but when we put the motor on, that's what I'm going to show you. See here, can I zoom in? let's zoom in here. There we go. This right here is your jack shaft. This is what the white gear is driving, which then operates your gears, which then operates your fast forward and rewind. Okay, this is fast forward, and if you see, it moves over. Okay, it moves over, and this is going that way for rewind. This is fast forward. That's wait, 1, 2, 3. Stop, eject, stop, play. No, that's wrong. It's I'm looking at this back. That's record, play, rewind, fast forward. Okay, so this is the one that's supposed to work. See, that comes over for fast forward. This comes over for rewind. Right, and that's pause. I get mixed up on these machines. So that's rewind, and this is fast forward. Okay. But when I've been putting this back together with a smaller diameter belt than the larger diameter belt I have on now, it would not allow this to push because the motor is pulling this whole mechanism over because the belt is so tight or so small. Alright, so let me widen this out. Okay, and now let me go and put this down in my lap so you can see as I fight with this. Okay, so now this corner of the motor here goes into this slot. That's how it's held in place. Once you take one apart, you'll understand. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get okay, we're going to hold this here. Alright, we're going to get our little pick, which we put a hook in. Okay, I'm going to unhook this here, unhook that, get it off of everything. Great. So now it's right there, and then we just simply, oops, don't lose that, and get the tabs up under the tape deck. Alright, and then this over the motor, over the pulley, put it on, and release. Come on, gimme. There we go. Great. So now that's on. So now we get this. We have to get the wires, okay, out of there, right? Get this on here, okay? Put the motor in its slot, which is right there. And then now it's, for the most part, lined up properly. Now and then get that thing out of the way. So now, see if I can press the buttons. I can do that one, and I can do that one. I can do that, I can do this. But this is with a 10-inch belt. Okay, so let's go here and let's start putting some screws back in. So this one here, which is the one with the wire holder deal, goes here. Okay. And okay, let's get a headset because we're charging the batteries in the headset. Alright. Move things around. Give me batteries. Okay. Batteries into the headset. This one. Come on. There we go. That. Okay, fine. So now, are we in the, okay, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. This, the cassette deck and motor, there's a bigger diameter motor, not for a screw, but there is a, evidently I've already got it. No, I didn't. Okay. Right here on this side of the cassette deck, there is a plastic tab that goes into a metal hole that's on the motor bigger tab or whatever. So that has to go in the hole for everything to work right. Okay, so there, now it's in. Okay, now we can find this hole for this one screw and bring it all, line that up. Great, that's lined up. Okay, line that up. Get this underneath here. We moved it. Get that Come on. That in the hole. Well, see if we can get it. I'm using a 0 screw grip. There we go. We get it. Great. Alright, so great, that's one screw there. Alright, so now then the other screw should be right there. Get a longer screw, which is, well, I call it longer. That one in there, right? Okay, so that one goes in there. Can we still hit the third button? We can. Great. Okay, fine. So hit stop, stop. Okay, so now let's put this one in. Wait. Well, come on now. You've got to line up. There, get it lined up. Okay. This is your door release, so you got to have this with the spring and all that in the right place, because now that works. Let's see, so we got the one screw. We need the motor screw, which goes on the back side, which is up underneath here. It goes in this hole. Okay. Alright, now I like to use a magnet to set this one in, so we'll get that lined up, set it, right, and screw this one in. Okay. Snug that. Great. So now we're for the most part done. Does it still push? It does. And that one pushed. Great. So now let's get power. Okay. Power. Let me see here. I'm wide out all the way. Here, let me. That's good enough. Should be able to see it. Close my door, Mom. Shouldn't hear me. Alright, so there's that. Give me a tape. Hit play and nothing. Well, the tape's rolling. And it does that. Does that. And now it won't play. Golly. Oh, there it goes. Wait. Well. Well. Alright. What's happening here? Should have sound. Don't know why it's jittering, but at least it's working. Let's hear. Does that. Well, something else to figure out now. At least we got that working, so. Okay, so let's stop. It's got enough torque to run that, so. Okay. Why does it not like, let's see here, turn that off. Oh, let's see, let me throw a good tape on here and see what I can play briefly. Just a few seconds of this. Okay, so it's still jittering, don't know why. Anyway, it's working. It's just now I got to figure out why it's jittering, giving all that loud flutter and such. This is not the best tape in the world, but I don't really have any other. Of course, I haven't cleaned this unit yet. Let's see here. Stop. Try the other side. There's nothing on this side, but let's see here. Still. Don't know. Anyway, it's working, and it does that, and does this when it wouldn't do that before, so, well, it's running along there. I just don't know. Alright, well, who knows? Figure it out later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Gotta go. Bye-bye. This is, this model here. And all that connects to it is just the, that and the ground wire. I mean, there's nothing in the front of this thing. And all attaches on the back is just, one wire, so that's it. So, for the antenna, okay, so this is a, that model there, okay, so that's what we're doing. I'm having too much fun here, so thanks for watching. Hope maybe this needs to be worked a little bit. I don't know, it's starting to stop not doing anything. Maybe it's just needed to be exercised. Let's see here. Nope, still jittering. Well, it doesn't sound bad, it's just... So probably all it needed was some exercise. Alright, so let me take it off the tripod. Alright, so... Well, 20 minutes. Wow. Okay. So, it's working now. Just need to put the covers back on and do the, here, roll this. Okay, I've had fun. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.